out. The sun will try to pop out for a little bit today, but we'll have a chance for a few more isolated showers and storms during the afternoon. So keep the umbrella with you. 72 today, 79 tomorrow. It does warm up after a chilly morning, and then a lot of warmth and more humidity for Easter weekend.
Looks so pretty. Thank you, Justin.
Excited about those Easter baskets.
Yeah, you're excited about the candy. You hope there's some leftovers.
Be nice, wouldn't it? SA Live starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, sustainable and affordable Easter baskets for everyone in the family. We put together our own baskets supplied by Goodwill San Antonio.
A local baker, now author, is teaching kids patience through her new books. We're going to learn all about them and taste some of her food, too.
Listen up, ladies. This brand centers around the theme of empowering women. We feature craft cocktails from a new social lounge.
Celebrating 10 years, live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
All right, Easter is happening this weekend. Plenty of candy will be handed out, including chocolate bunnies.
That raises the question. When you have the chocolate bunny, wait, let's see. Get it?
All right.
The bunny hop.
Oh, he's been waiting to do that.
We rehearsed that so well. Okay, when it comes to the chocolate bunny, what part do you eat first? The ears, the tail. I don't know, maybe the little paws or something like that. What do you eat first?
I'm gonna go with the ears.
Okay, I'm pretty good.
What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel anything else would just be rude.
And then sometimes you get the big ones that are kind of three-dimensional and they're all hollow inside too. So.
Oh yeah.
But let us know. Scan that QR code and let us know. Oh wait, that's not the question. No, sorry. Hi.
Now you say who you are.
I forgot. It's all Easter-based. Now,
Who are you?
I'm Mike. Hi.
Yes. I'm Fiona Gorostiza. Yes, we got to it. Okay. So because Easter is coming up this weekend, what should always be in your Easter basket?
Chocolate.
Absolutely. Chocolate, maybe a few like trinkets.
I think we need to put the Peeps question out there though. Peeps are almost like fruitcake. Yay or nay, you know?
Did you bring that? Did you not bring that up in the meeting this morning?
No, I don't think so.
You can bring it up tomorrow.
All right. This is for dessert. Wait till you see what we have for dinner. Our first guest today is serving up, what a transition, Mike, if some just classic feel-good foods that, oh goodness gracious, are tasting really, really good.
Yes, it is a classic menu, made contemporary, and joining us is Joseph Kraus, executive chef at Corinne San Antonio, located inside the Plaza San Antonio Hotel and Spa. Welcome, welcome.
Wow, sir. So once again, what are we making here?
So today we're working on our 46-hour braised short rib.
46 hours.
And what has that been braised in for 46 hours?
It's a jus that we make in-house with red wine and veal demi-glace. We call it our red wine jus.
Oh, that looks so good. Okay, and then some veggies on it. So what do I need to put in the pan here?
Alrighty, so we've already got oil in there hot for you.
All right.
So you want to go ahead and add your bacon in there. We've got some nice bacon lardones from another braised bacon that we do in-house.
All right.
Or sous vide bacon, rather. Then you're going to go ahead and add your veggies in as well.
Okay. So some onions, some peppers, and some mushrooms here.
Yep.
All right.
You're going to want to mix that around and go ahead and add, we've got this little ramekin right here. It's going to have huitlacoche in it.
This one?
Yep.
And what is this?
So huitlacoche is, it's called corn smut, so it's a fungus that grows on the outside of corn.
I see why you call it huitlacoche.
Yep, it's a much better name.
It's much better than,
But it's super delicious. It's got a really earthy corn flavor to it.
Then also a little bit of...
Yep, just a little bit of that mole paste.
Okay.
And then you want to take that pan right there in front of you, that red wine jus. Drop that in there and just kind of give everything a good mix.
All of it?
About half of what's there.
I'll do a couple of
fair enough.
Very good scoops on there.
So is that mole paste, is that a little bit of like the South Texas kind of dripped into the menu?
Exactly. Okay. So it takes that modern American short rib dish and you got your mole, your huitlacoche, some Southern Texas, some Gulf Coast inspirations.
Those aromas coming out of there are delicious. So this will saute just a little bit, and then how do we get the plate all fixed up there?
So we're going to take this carrot puree that we have right here. We've already warmed that up for you. You're going to put it on the plate, kind of off center here, and give it just a nice swoop across the plate.
Oh,
so do that little like...
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That makes me nervous. Okay.
Then we're going to take our short rib itself, and you're going to kind of put it kind of at an angle here.
Okay.
So it's all about the presentation, because you eat with your eyes, right?
Absolutely, it's the first way someone judges your food.
And then,
Gorgeous.
and then we take some of this
Yep.
and put it on top.
Yep. So you're gonna kind of follow the trail here and just off into the carrot puree itself.
Spoon it or dump it?
However you want. Spooning is gonna give you a little bit cleaner of a look.
Choose
though.
wisely.
Okay. Spoon wisely. Okay, so I'll put
Choose
it like this.
wisely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and then some of the color in there as well.
Gorgeous.
Oh gosh,
And
look at
this
that.
is on the menu there, right?
Yeah, so this is one of our featured dinner menu items.
Okay.
It's really popular because it's such an amazing dish.
What are some of the other
so
things on the menu and
rustic.
anything else that's popular?
Beautiful.
So we've got a pork chop that we actually have up front here. That's a long bone pork chop with hominy, corn, blistered tomatillos, grilled kale. We've got a green pozole, which is just kind of a fun take on, or a little bit more of a modern take on your traditional pozole with roasted chicken in it. It's really delicious.
That is, I mean,
Good
that is
stuff, Chef.
incredibly tender. Well, 46 hours.
I was going to
46
say,
hours.
yeah. I mean, I don't think you've ever had short rib that is this tender like this. So
I know.
Again, and classic, because everybody thinks of short ribs and pork chops, but I mean, I hate to say elevate as the cliche term, but yeah, this is really going to the top.
Absolutely. It's something that's,
And so going into Easter weekend, of course, Easter brunch, are there still spots available?
we do have some spots available still. They are filling up quickly, so book now.
Okay.
We've got, like I was mentioning earlier, we've got some pretty classic American and Southern Texas inspired dishes with a couple of little twists on them.
You said like banana pancakes.
Yeah,
and
so we've got an incredible banana pancake dish with a bourbon barrel-aged maple syrup, and it's a ricotta pancake, so it's a lot creamier, a lot smoother, nice and fluffy. It's really delicious.
Okay. And just tell us about the hotel itself, because it's coming out of renovation, right?
Yep, so we're located in the Plaza San Antonio Hotel and Spa, which is the first Marriott Autograph Collection hotel in San Antonio, which means you're never going to find another plaza just like ours. Autographs are exactly like nothing else is the tagline. We've got 2 restaurants, banquets, some gorgeous banquet spaces, and we just fully renovated it over the last couple of years.
And right there, Cesar Chavez and Alamo. Now, there's a lot of construction going on, but don't let that scare you off, because you got valet, good to go, right?
Correct. Valet is really simple, and if you're coming to the restaurant, we do a flat rate valet, so it's affordable, and it's just a great experience all in all.
What's on the dessert menu there?
So we've got an amazing tres leches. We've got a peanut butter pie. We have a key lime pie, and we have a chocolate bread pudding with butter pecan ice cream over the top.
Oh, I know.
You
I know.
have to try that. You have to. That is on your bucket list, folks.
All right, for more information on Corinne San Antonio, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
All right, from a tasty full belly to a full heart, our next guest has a beautiful activity that you and your kids are going to love.
All right, Megan Sevilla, owner of Bloom and Stem, joins us with flour-pressed Easter eggs.
So good to see you.
Good to see you guys. I know this is such a cute idea, and it's for adults and children alike. I feel like it's so fun, and all you need are a few little things. So, I actually made us little cartons, like
love how
little
you did this.
stands. Yeah, so you don't need anything fancy, and this is a great way to like keep everything organized. You just cut a little egg carton, use some little Mod Podge, and then these floral pressed little packets that come on Amazon or any kind of craft store. And let's get started, guys. Okay, so I have these little sponges, and all we're gonna do is grab our egg. This is boiled, so if you drop it, all good.
Oops.
And I just like to do a little Mod Podge layer first. There's no exact, like it's not gonna be perfect, just make it fun, make it yours. And then just kind of using these little delicate hands, you're gonna pick up your flowers and just press onto your egg. I know.
Okay.
The first one is always like a little tricky.
Yeah, sometimes the thicker ones need to go in kind of the...
they need to go like maybe in the more center.
Yeah.
But really use your best judgment, and I trust you guys. But yeah, so
Oh,
you'll
my
just
goodness.
it's so cute. Once you get started, you just start doing a little layer.
And like you said, you could even dye the eggs if you wanted to.
You could dye the eggs if you wanted to. It's so fun.
And layer it up on there and everything like that.
Exactly.
And how gorgeous would these look, just even on a table setting or out in the garden? I mean, it's like they just roll
like
out
a
of the flower
tablescape.
bed.
So cute. Yes, and that's why like they have the cutest little stands out all the time. So you can always have like a little stand, all the eggs out.
You know, and the nice thing about this too is even little ones can do this.
Little ones can do this.
'cause
Minimal
it's
supervision.
Delicate, it's delicate, but it's not too delicate for them to do with the Mod Podge on there. So, and then do you want to go over it afterwards to kind of coat
you just
them?
want to
Okay,
kind of
whoops.
coat it and also just to give it another extra little layer.
All right.
Make sure everything looks good. And there's like small flowers. Every packet that you get is going to be different. So just kind of opening it out everywhere, giving yourself a little bit of a workspace. But it's so easy to do. It takes a lot of time or not. Depending on how intricate you want to do it, you can always let them dry and then also go over them again with extra flowers.
Okay. And we were talking earlier about how, look at how you can just take some nice little flowers, put them in a glass vase, little water, and there's your centerpiece.
Yeah, I love the idea of doing centerpieces like these with single flowers. So as you can see, it's like one flower, all different types of heights, lengths, and in a clear glass vase. It's so chic.
And whatever flower giving occasions, because Mother's Day is going to be coming up.
Mother's Day is coming
and
up.
You can fit the bill for that, right?
Absolutely. So Mother's Day is coming up, fiesta, any kind of parties before summer, graduations, everything, all the celebrations, they're coming up. So keep me in mind.
Even weddings as well. And the nice thing about it too is when you get a bouquet that Megan has done, it's not just, oh, those are lovely colors. It's like, oh, wow.
Yeah, they're
and
stunning.
it's like you can spot her bouquets just a mile away. So,
Okay. And anything coming up for Fiesta? Any events?
Just all the parties, all the celebrations.
All the celebrations, okay.
Yeah, guys.
All right, tell folks where they can find you on the socials.
You can find me on Bloom and Stem on Instagram or bloomandStem.com.
Okay, thank you so much. For more information on Bloom and STEM, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code that you see there on your screen.
So cute, guys.
So good to see you, my dear. All right, When I Say Live continues with Sweet Reads. A local baking team is making cinnamon rolls and has created a children's book series that's educating kids about life.
And grab your Easter basket. Goodwill joins us with one-of-a-kind, affordable, and sustainable Easter baskets. That's next on SA Live. Well, Easter is this Sunday, and if you haven't bought your Easter baskets yet, don't worry. Hop on over to Goodwill San Antonio because they've got sustainable and affordable Easter baskets available.
This is unbelievable when you think of how they're put together and the prices as well. Libby Castillo, who's Director of Strategic Communications for Goodwill San Antonio, joins us now. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right, these baskets, how many of them you have out there?
We had 900. They're going fast though because Easter's right around the corner.
And they are incredibly affordable and put together by Goodwill employees,
Yeah,
right?
we spent 2 days making these baskets, had a ton of fun. I know y'all had some photos up earlier. It was just so much fun. And all of these items found at Goodwill.
And the prices range from?
Yep, $5 to $20 depending on the size of the basket and the items inside.
Wow.
This whole thing, $5 to $20.
That's right.
You
That's
can't
cheaper
argue
than
with
the,
that.
than the candy you're going to have to get to put it in there. And everything, if you want to make your own, you have a variety of different things, right?
Yeah, you can have a lot of fun while doing this. And all of these items that you see here were donated generously by the community and found at a Goodwill store. So we've got some items here to make a basket for an adult female, or we've got some toys over there that you're putting together, Mike, for a kid's basket. So tons of stuff. We have books, CDs, crayons, and lots of things to find, all generously donated from our community.
Well, see, and you can just, talk about just really being able to personalize it,
Yes.
what you find there. And you can find some incredible things, even with the tags still on them sometimes, right?
That's right. Yeah, we have some clothes behind you here, and this dress right here is beautiful that we found at a Goodwill. It's new with tags, so perfect little Easter outfit for Sunday, because I know it's coming up.
And again, prices, this is how much?
That was $8.99.
$8.99. And the tags are still on it.
Tags are still on it.
If you were to buy that in the store, what would that,
I don't know. It's not going to be $8.99.
A whole lot more than $8.99.
at least double, if not triple that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a lot of times people buy things, and even a lot of times with kids' clothes too, because you get something and then toddlers, they grow so quickly, maybe you didn't wear anything, and donate it, right?
Yep.
Right, children's shoes especially. I know they grow out of those pretty quickly. So yeah, everything you can find there. And actually this Friday, we're having a 50% off everything sale. So if you go to any Goodwill in San Antonio, 24 locations in and around San Antonio, 50% off everything.
Everything?
So, everything.
So you don't have to look for the color.
No.
It's everything.
I'm glad you know the color.
You can tell I shop for my toddler clothes there, all right?
And you
What's
said
the color today?
if you're going to come shop, maybe bring something to donate before you head in to buy, right?
Yeah, we love a secular moment. So bring your clothes in and bring any items that you aren't wanting anymore, that you aren't using anymore, donate them, and then step in the store and do some shopping.
I mean, it's a great way to stay sustainable, you know, which is important.
We are all about sustainability. And actually this Monday we installed rooftop solar panels on one of our stores, and there's three more to come. So 4 stores total in San Antonio.
And of course, Goodwill is a lot more than just donating and shopping too, right? There's a whole mission behind that.
Yeah, we like to say that we are more than a store, and our mission is to change lives through the power of work, and we do that by providing good jobs to the community, career training, and employment placement services. So any Goodwill that you want to go to, every purchase that you make goes towards our mission of changing those lives, putting people to work, and supporting our community.
About how many people do you employ? There are all the 24 stores around town.
Yeah, we're pretty large. We have about 1,800 employees and team members. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're pretty big, and everybody is just so happy with, to serve and to do our mission and to put people to work.
Now, as far as the Easter baskets are concerned, you said you had 900. Are those kind of evenly distributed amongst all the different stores?
Evenly distributed, yeah, but they've been out there for a couple of weeks now, so we're probably running low, but the thing you can do is you can make your own, and it's so much fun to go and hunt and find. If you talk to anybody about going shopping at Goodwill, it's all about the hunt and the finds.
It's about the treasure hunt.
Well, and then not only the baskets, but like we were talking about, if you need a nice little Easter dress coming up here kind of on short notice, head on over there and see what you can find. The kids' clothes for Easter as well, and then coming up into summertime too.
Yeah, the whole family. So I know in this rack right here we have stuff for the ladies, the gentlemen, the children, everything in a nice little bag over there. And again, Mike, like you said, this supports our mission of changing lives through the power of work. And tomorrow we're celebrating 80 graduates that are graduating from our Good Careers Academy, and they'll be getting certifications in nurse's aide, medical assistant, pharmacy technician, CDL. So if you're looking for a new career, go to goodwillsa.org and check us out. And if you want a new vocational training or anything like that, this is where you find it.
This
All right.
polo is $4.
$4. Yeah.
$3.99. Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Amazing.
All right, thank you so much, Libby. For more information on Goodwill San Antonio, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and you know what to do from there. Scan that QR code on your screen.
All right, it's the Creamery District's latest gathering spot. This brand new social lounge has creative cocktails and small plates ready for you to devour.
Books and Sweets for Kids. A local baking team has cooked up a delightful children's book that shares lessons about life.
From teaching to baking, and now published author Kimberly Carrasco Chavez of Pat and Kim's Bakery joins us. Again, you've been on SA Live before.
Yeah.
Last time we made cookies, this time you're bringing these books. This is new.
Yeah, so I just published my first book, Rhubarb's Long Wait, in November, and Graham and the Secret Greenhouse came out in February.
Wow.
Yeah, so being a teacher, reading has always been my big passion, and I finally had the opportunity to publish these books. They all have a tie-in to plants, because who doesn't love plants, right?
Yes.
And
I see your earrings too. Those are cute.
yes, thanks. And Rhubarb gets her first barrel cactus, and she's waiting for it to bloom, and it takes a lot of patience. And I've been doing school visits around town, and I tell the kids, you can't put a plant in the microwave to make it bloom faster. You can't order it on Amazon Prime to make the bloom grow faster. With plants and nature, you just have to wait. And waiting is hard, especially with the, this generation with technology.
Yes, patience does not come easy with the little ones ones. I've got 2 at home. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
for sure.
But I love that you brought the cinnamon rolls because that too takes patience when you make them from scratch like you do.
Absolutely. So the cookies that we normally do, we have such a huge variety of flavors. We have watermelon tahini, mango chamoy, all these flavors. Our website has almost 30. But cinnamon rolls, oh, they're so special, but they take a long time. So that's why I wanted to bring it to tie it in with rhubarb, because these take almost 3 hours to make, because you have to let it rise and proof and do all that kind of stuff. And then if they don't turn out right at the end, that's why I've been afraid of sourdough. During COVID, people started sourdough, and I was like, oh no, that takes like a week. It's crazy.
Yes.
So
but these look perfect. Okay?
These
now,
are delicious.
So I'm gonna grab
yes,
and
let's
we
frost
will
some.
Frost them. And so for those who haven't heard, let's talk about the flavors of your cookies again.
Ooh, so one of our most popular is watermelon tahini, and we're gonna actually have that available at King William's Fair because we're gonna be there for Fiesta. And my husband, who's Pat in Pat and Kim Bakery, he comes up with crazy flavors. So we even have things like root beer flavored cookies. We have pickled and hot Cheeto flavored cookies. We had that on the show before.
I tried it. You know, I like that.
They're good, but you have to really like those flavors to enjoy them. But we have a lot of Mexican-inspired flavors. Like I said, the mango chamoy, we have a cherry bomb, like the candy. We have a sopapilla cookie. We have a horchata cookie. Oh, yeah, they're delicious.
We're going to book you already for the next segment, and we'll come back.
Done.
Yes.
And we actually got to the Spurs culinary residency this season. And so if you're at the Spurs game next Sunday for Easter, we're going to be there, and we're going to have almost all of our flavors there for our last game.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
Perfect.
we'll be in the HEB fan zone, so it'll be perfect.
Yes, the Spurs, good sweets. And then for King William, will people be able to get your book there?
I'm going to have a couple of the books, but they're all available on Amazon. Rhubarb's Long Wait, the activity book, which is good for like 5 to 7 years old. There's Dot to Dots, there's mazes, there's all that kind of stuff. And then Graham and the Secret Greenhouse, all 3 of those are available on Amazon.
And people can find where you guys are going to be at different locations, different markets. How can they do that?
So Pat and Kim Bakery on Instagram or Facebook or our website, it's just Pat and Kim Bakery, and everything's available on there. And then for my books, it's KimberlyCC/author.com, and everything's on there.
Okay. Thank you so much again. For more information, SALive.com. Click the ad scene on SA Live tab. Scan that QR code. You know what to do. Let's take a break. Ready? Okay.
Well, cheers to a new local business. Next on SA Live, we sip on craft cocktails from San Antonio's latest social lounge.
It's the new hotspot in town where restaurants and lounges are popping up close to the Pearl. Now, a couple of months ago, we took you over there to the Creamery, right there along the river, just along 281, and we highlighted Hook, Land, and Sea, the restaurant. Now we're highlighting another brand new spot right. You can see it on the map right there.
Oh, you're so proud of that map.
I know.
Okay, it's a new social lounge at the Creamery District that centers around empowering women and Amelia Earhart. It's called Amelia Social Lounge, and they're here to give us a taste of their cocktails. Adam Clay, lead bartender for Amelia Social Lounge. Welcome, welcome. And of course, named after the legendary aviatrix, right?
Yep. All right, great little spot right there. And so far we've got the restaurant, we've got the coffee shop, and now this place, right?
Yes, sir. And we also have 2 more projects on the books. We also have our Ultra Lounge, which will be featured underground. It's going to be called Easy Baby. Think about your 80s, 90s genres of your best of all that music eras. That's what we're going to be playing downstairs.
So keep the young little whippersnappers away and us older folks.
Us grown.
Yeah, a little bit gray in the hair. That's your pass to get in. So what are we making?
Probably stairs to get down.
Definitely.
Good point there. Hopefully there's an elevator. So, all right, we're starting out with some. Thank you, Fiona.
You're very
some
welcome.
classic drinks too.
Definitely. Think classic cocktails when you think about Amelia Social Lounge.
All right, so what am I making here?
Today you are making a classic cocktail called the Tequila Daisy. It dates back to 1937, and it actually precursors the margarita. So we're going to, yes sir. Margarita falls on the scene about 1955. This guy comes on the scene about 1937.
Wow.
So we have all your ingredients in there. It's house-made grenadine, lemon juice, a little bit of seltzer for some effervescence in there, some saline. Yes sir, please pour right on top of that topo right there for you, sir.
Okay.
So the cocktail is fun, it's a libation, it's refreshing, great punch of tequila.
And there's just something about serving a cocktail like this in a coupe too, and
Definitely.
not just big old margarita glass or something like that, right?
Definitely. It's already got the chill dilution. It's just one of those things that you can just put up to your nose, get all the aromatics, and just smell the deliciousness.
Oh, it matches your shirt.
That's tasty.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna like that.
Okay,
All right.
what am I making right here?
So since we are the third location over at the site, we also feature some of our coffee from the coffee shop Creme. We're gonna make the espresso martini with you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So we do have a vanilla bean simple syrup, a ranch vodka, which is locally based sourced out of San Antonio, a vanilla bean simple syrup, and just a little bit of that coffee liqueur in there. So give it a good on little shake right there for you.
Oh, can you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. So what we're going to do is, see as you get out of the arch right there, you're going to sit there and just judo chop it right there.
Judo chop.
Just judo chop
all
right there.
Perfect.
So
Thank
nobody's
you.
ever explained to us exactly where
how to
put
do that.
Thank you. You are our
welcome.
best friend.
Okay, and then we double strain
just
it,
double strain
right?
that right into there.
Okay.
And he also taught us a little bit of a trick. So
Mm-hmm.
when you have the strainer and it's got the spring on there and this little tab.
Doodad.
Yeah, right there. And then what you do is you push that down, and that kind of acts as a little bit of a double strainer, right?
It does, yes, sir. We call that closing the bridge.
Oh, two educational things.
I know, judo chop and that doodad. Okay.
Definitely. So I'm going to be doing a 1917 recipe called the Aviation. It also kind of gives us a little bit of what we're doing over there of the Amelia Earhart situation. So think about aviation, think about Amelia Earhart, and the classic cocktail is right up your alley. But we're going to elevate it with just a little bit of molecular structure, and I'm going to elevate it with a Earl Grey tea cocktail air. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a molecular compound in there called soy lidogen, and as you can see, that gives the structure of the bubbles longevity, and it allows it to be placed right on top for a garnish and a different aspect to the cocktail.
Wow! I know,
Yes,
he was
sir.
all, it looked like a little mad scientist project happening over here, but it was
Just call
very,
me the
very cool.
mad scientist all the
And
way
along with some of the
around.
cocktails, we've got some little hors d'oeuvres that you can have there as well.
Yes,
and
sir.
small plates.
We are the third concept to be opened up on the site with food and beverage. Like I said, mentioned earlier, we do have Easy Baby coming and opening soon, but we also have our rooftop garden bar, which is going to be called Lunatic. And that's going to be a great view of all around town, downtown and the Pearl, but also we'll have live music and great cocktails.
And the little plaza right out there, and you're going to have events.
Yes, sir. We'll have monthly events. We'll have market days, pop-ups, live music, and different monthly events as well.
Perfect little spot, and grab, just to sit back and have a little casual little cocktail, enjoy downtown. Thank you very much, sir.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, for more information on Amelia's Social Lounge, just head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we've provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
All right, plastic surgery for a good cause. We share how one random encounter helped this local constable get her confidence back.
And a rehab center for children is getting back on their feet and thriving. We take you to Christus Children's Rehabilitation next.
And don't forget our question, blank should always be in your Easter basket. Oh, Dr. Pepper Peeps? I never had flavors like that.
And from Elizabeth, eggs should be in baskets or cascarones. For children recovering from complex injuries or surgeries, healing often takes place outside the walls of a hospital. That's where the team from Christus Children's Rehabilitation comes in, providing comprehensive physical, occupational, and speech therapy services at their newest clinic on the South Side. And we're out here today with Director of Rehabilitation, Michelle Reiners. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming and joining us today. We're happy to have you with us.
Of course, and tell me about the space that you have here and the patients that you treat here.
So, as part of our community outreach at Christus Children's, we are looking to bring our services out to the community. So we did a market analysis of where services like physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy are needed. And the south side of San Antonio we found was being a little underserved. And so that's how we decided to open a clinic on this side of town. Fortunately, this space was vacant, and it was once an outpatient rehab department for Texas Vista Hospital. And so it wasn't too hard to turn this into a pediatric outpatient clinic. a wonderful family came forward and donated the money for this clinic to be outfitted, as well as purchasing all the equipment that we'll be showcasing today. So we feel very blessed that our guardian angels came along and brought the funding for this as well.
Now, you mentioned a need for this on the south side, but what makes this rehab clinic so important?
So we are a hospital-based outpatient pediatric clinic, and what that entails is that we have the resources of the hospital behind us, and also all the therapists that are hired will go to the hospital for about the first 90 days, and they treat patients in the hospital. They get their competencies evaluated by other therapists, so that we know when our therapists come to this clinic that they will be able to treat pretty much anybody that walks through the door and comes for their services. And in the event they struggle with something, we have all the resources back at the hospital that they can call a colleague, or we can have somebody come out and assist with them as well.
Streamlining the process, right?
Exactly.
I mean, just incredibly. And you have some high-tech equipment too.
Yes, we are very excited. We have the HydroWorks aquatic underwater treadmill system, and we have the zero-G gait dynamic balance system as well.
So what do those do? How do they help?
So the HydroWorks is made for aquatic therapy. So this company started out putting in-ground pools with treadmills for the floor. And over time it evolved to a system like this with a tank that is above ground and for places like us that cannot have an in-ground swimming pool. So we still get the benefit of having aquatic therapy like you would in an in-ground pool. And also with the treadmill, it also gives you a different type of workout we can do with the treadmill turned off or on. We can do resistive exercises, assisted. The buoyancy will also take some of the gravity off. The zero-G is a dynamic, it's a gait and balance system that it has a robot that will you adjust to work with the patient, so that if they, when they're practicing their walking or they're practicing their balance activities, they cannot fall.
And so you have a unique team here as well.
Yes.
What makes that team so special?
Well, their clinical skills are absolutely amazing in all their disciplines, but in addition to that, their passion for pediatrics, their love for working with the children, and it's very exciting to see the children get excited to come here and to see their therapist.
Thank you so much, Michelle Reiners. For more information on Christus Children's Rehabilitation, just give them a call at 210-701-0140. That's 210-701-0140, or visit the website christuschildrens.org. Rebuilding confidence after breast cancer. We share how one local plastic surgeon is helping uplift women at no cost. That's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live here in beautiful historic Market Square. Well, as we continue to celebrate Women's History Month, we're putting the spotlight on one local lady, there she is right there, who is all about serving her community.
Our Jen Tobias-Stresky shares more on her struggle with breast cancer and how one local doctor helped her build her confidence.
Constable Kat Brown is known for her community efforts in Bexar County, but her silent struggle has been her battle with breast cancer. While recovering from surgery and dealing with uncomfortable scars, it was a random encounter with San Antonio plastic surgeon Dr. Thomas Genevieve that led her to a gift of complimentary reconstructive surgery.
So I was at an event with Cynthia Buttles. She goes by the name of Happy with SC Royals. And we were just out and about, and she comes up to Dr. Genevieve, and I guess they were prior acquaintances and such, and she says, "Hey, it's my friend here, please, she had breast cancer and she keeps complaining about her breasts and blah, 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 and whatnot." I kept complaining about a scar. So he said, "I got you, I'll do it." No. But I looked at him and I was like, huh? And I'm still today like, I'm really getting this surgery done complimentary of Dr. Genevieve.
A lot of my reconstructive efforts were when I was younger, right? Like in my 30s and mid 40s. And I kind of turned more toward cosmetic, but I like to keep my hands in the game, and I like to teach people that all plastic surgeons are just not, out there, slinging away making millions and just keeping it, right? Sometimes you have to distribute that back to people. And I personally like it. I get calls from the Family Violence Center and horrific wounds, and I take care of them. I just think it's something you just need to do.
If you know someone in need of reconstructive help,
And not to say we do a lot of these every week or even every month, but we go on a case-by-case basis and see what really is the issue. And then we move from there. And I have 5 doctors here, so 5 plastic surgeons, and we'll all do some type of work like that for people.
and Brown has these final words of advice for women after her breast cancer fight.
Make sure that you're doing your mammograms. And for my situation, I detected my own. So self-examinations are the best examinations, especially during the shower when you're painful and such.
For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias-Dresky.
Wow, what a great story. That's so good. That's wonderful of him. And Constable has been on our show before, and she is just the sweetest lady in the world. Yeah, just a doll.
Well, if you or someone you know is in need of reconstructive help, you can head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and scan that QR code on your screen where we've provided a link to Dr. Genevieve right there.
All right, tomorrow on SA Live, even us grown-ups deserve our own Easter baskets. We show you how to create one with the goodies that get you very egg-cited.
Plus, putting the spotlight on local students, we share how one nonprofit is helping aspiring multimedia professionals showcase their film skills at an upcoming festival. It's all tomorrow at 1, right here on SA Live. All right, earlier we asked you to fill in the blank. What should always be in your Easter basket? Scan that QR code and weigh in. Mary Jane says Godzilla toys are a must for my grandsons.
That's great. Gotta have the peeps of all colors, Tomcat. Yeah, okay.
From Susie, peeps and chocolate.
Chocolate bunny and bunny butt first.
All right, Sharon says jelly beans.
Jelly beans or jelly bellies? I love jelly bellies. Oh, we were talking about this morning. We had some of those in the newsroom. Reese's peanut butter eggs, of course. Those are good.
Oh, from Joe, cascarones.
With Fiesta right around the corner. Sweet tarts. Ooh, I love sweet tarts. Yeah. All right. Hey, Fiesta, like we said, is right around the corner. Do you love the Battle of Flowers parade? Enter our KSAT Insider contest so you can ride on a float in the parade.
Just scan that QR code for the details on our I Love Battle of Flowers contest and tell us why you love the parade, and you and a guest will have a chance to get a sweet Fiesta swag bag and ride a float. Good luck.
Yes, and we just got some of the information about Fiesta coming up on the 18th, which we, once again, had the honor of hosting. It's going to be moved this year. It is now in the HEB Plaza right there on the north side of the Alamo Dome.
I know.
So that's going to be a great location for that. So come on out. I can't believe it's around the corner.
I know, I can't either this year. It's just flying by.
It is. We will see you tomorrow.